maroon or gray or white? I was going to say orange, maybe red or white, I don't know what is it. I think
It's a little early too. You know how Tyler takes a long time, so it's like 5 minutes early.
It is, yeah.
Just so you're aware.
But still, we wanna bug that way.
Yeah, I just remember he takes forever. So. I completely forgot. Sorry.
I can do those unless something comes up.
Okay.
Do you remember what it is you're talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, but I forgot. Until you said it right now, I completely forgot.
Yeah. Oh, you got my name on it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got a little smeared. I did you and I should read for the.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
I have some for the. I'm gonna leave this up there. Don't let anybody eat them.
I won't, unless I do.
It has my. Well, there's problem. I have it for Natalie and Angie too, but I don't need to be on mouse. You good?
I'm okay.
Okay. I'll leave you alone. What? Just you?
You can get like 4 or 5 of them. They specifically asked for it too. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just get a bunch, and I'll just send you.
Yeah.
And I'll send you some with the. Woo!
Appreciate it.
Feel that way?
It's great. It's awesome. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Yeah. And then just I'll probably see you, but in case not, let me know who you want.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Depending on what happens.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In case I don't see you every week.
Okay, you'll see me.
Okay. Well, sometimes I don't if I'm down there too long.
You'll see me.
Okay. Well, just let me know.
I will let you know.
Tell me or text.
The University of Northwestern Ohio welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to today's contest. As a member of the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference and the NAIA, we are committed to being true champions of character through 5 core values: respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We ask each of you as a player, official, or spectator to abide by these values and help us create a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. Please enjoy today's contest.
Dime a ver qué tú sabes. algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después. Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pasa lo que tengo que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo voy a dar. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se joda, mami, ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquita en la disco, me quedo bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos. No, bien loquita en la disco, me quedo bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que hacemos la medio. Diablo, mami, qué bella cara. Me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar de venirme afuera, pero por dentro es que va. Mami, tú me tienes con la nuca de va. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste nueva. Sabiendo que ese corazón no se va. Ay, ahora mi bicho es tuyo, más nadie va a dárselo. Los culitos por ahí, eso se canceló. Vamos para redes, la busco y el Marcelo. Un piquete cabrón, nadie va a tumbárselo. Lo te han visto, chicos, no. Déjalo que hablen,
Hey, starters, let's go, starters.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Racer Stadium in the Mercy Hill St. Rita Sports Complex on the campus of the University of Northwestern Ohio. Today's game is a non-conference matchup between the visiting Indiana Wesleyan Wildcats and your UNOH Racers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Active duty and retired military may leave their caps on while rendering a military salute. Please direct your attention towards the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now it's time to meet today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Wildcats, led by head coach Matt Reeve. Number 1, Caden Wolf. Number 5, Cole Little. Number 8, Guzman Trigo. Number 10, Jose Garcia. Number 11, Brandon Ngayungu. Number 12, Lucian Wabanda. Number 14, Taha Husni. Number 17, Vulcan Celiko. Number 20, Kyle Reinhardt. Number 23, Diego Palma. And number 25, Tim Slusarchik. Now the starting lineup for your UNOH Racers. Number 5, Pablo Archila. Number 6, Ognan Stanich. Number 7, Bernard Aswa. Number 10, Nacho Sanchez. Number 12, Leandro Hines. Number 13, Nico Suarez. Number 14, Luca Hines. Number 19, Michael Tenshu. Number 24, Zachariah Shabir. Number 26, Reese Benjamin. And number 30, Alexandre Torres. The Racers are led by 8th year head coach Tyler Brock and assistant coaches Mark McMillan, Alex Reinhardt, and Braden Gross.
Welcome you into Racer Stadium in the Mercy Hill St. Rita Sports Complex on the campus of the University of Northwestern Ohio. It is the home opener for the UNOH men's racers team. They will be taking on the number 15 ranked Indiana Wesleyan Wildcats. UNOH 1-1 on the young campaign after playing in the Red Storm Classic a week ago, losing to Cumberland, who was just outside the top 25, 5-0, rebounding against St. Xavier on Saturday, 3-0, with a hat trick by Nacho Sanchez. The Wildcats on the other side, 4-0 this season, playing 2 NCAA Division III teams to start the season, beating Anderson 9-0 and Franklin 11-0, before getting into number 9 Indiana Tech with a win 3-2, and then blanking number 6 Mid-America Nazarene 2-0. It is the 8th matchup between these two teams. They have played every season since 2015 except the 2020 COVID season. As the Racers get ready to put us in play, it will be Nacho Sanchez to kick it off. And we are underway in the 2024 season here at Racers Stadium. Mentioned the all-time series, UNOH leading 5-1-2 in those previous 8 matches, including a 4-3 win last year right here at Racers Stadium. Undoubtedly the best game the Racers played all season long. Stealing a win from a team who ended up in the final 16 of the NAIA last year. Early foul against Indiana Wesleyan. Taha Husni called for that one. We'll look at your starting 11 coming up here in just a moment. The Wildcats on attack early. That one's going to go all the way through. I think Archila got a foot to it. Should be... Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. No, we will have a corner. Nope. Center is saying that it's a goal kick. I'm pretty sure Archila got a piece of that, but... Either way, the Racers will take it. In front of goal for the Wildcats, number 1, Caden Wolf. He'll be in the Baby Blues this afternoon. Through ball cleared away. Torres goes down. No foul called, but he's still on the ground. Alexandre Torres. He either got stepped on or got kicked there. Finishing up for Indiana Wesleyan, number 5, Cole Little. Number 8, Guzman Trigo. Number 10, Jose Garcia. Number 11, Brandon Igarungo. Number 12, Lucien Wabuana. Number 14, Taha Husni. Number 17, Volkan Celico. Number 20, Kyle Reinhardt. Number 23, Diego Palma. And number 25, Tim Slusarczyk. Your starting 11 for Indiana Wesleyan. We'll take a look at UNOH here in just a moment. Leandro Sen loses it, and back with the Wildcats. In front of goal for UNOH, number 30, Alexandre Torres, wearing the highlighter yellows for the Racers. Number 5, Pablo Archila. Number 6, Ojan Stanjic. Number 7, Leonard Asua. Number 10, Nacho Sanchez. Number 12, Leandro Sane. Number 13, Nico Suarez. Number 14, Luca Hines. Number 19, Michael Tenshu. Number 24, Zachariah Shabir. Number 26, Reese Benjamin. Your starting 11 for the Racers. So the only win for the Wildcats in this matchup coming back in 2021. They won here at UNOH 1-0. I mentioned last year 4-3 UNOH, and the year before that at Indiana Wesleyan was 2-1 in favor of the Racers. And it will be a corner kick here for the Wildcats. Jose Garcia heads up to the spot to take this kick. Great tackle. Winning the ball is Benjamin. Chance to set up a counterattack. Pretty good through ball there, but it's not going to stay in play. Sanchez trying to track it down. Obviously, Indiana Wesleyan padding their stats a little bit with those NCAA Division III teams, but already 7 players with multiple goals in this campaign, led the way by Yerrick Carnegie. He has 4 goals. Jose Garcia, 2 goals and 3 assists. Your 2 leaders for the Wildcats. Dancing through, sent near post, directed on to goal and saved. Taha Husni credited with that first official shot of the match. The opposite side mentioning goals. Just 1 player for the Racers have netted the ball. Mentioning Nacho Sanchez. He had all 3 of them in a 3-0 win against St. Xavier. His first career hat trick. Naguski Hashimoto and Leandro Sane both assisting on those 3 goals. One of them was a beautiful corner kick. I suppose it would, at this point, having seen a couple non-conference rivalries come to the end in recent years, the longest standing non-conference rivalry the Racers currently hold. And it has been a matchup nightmare for the Wildcats in recent years. Last year, imagine how good they were and just did not have what it took to get the win here at Racer Stadium. But on attack here early, trying to find a quick goal shot, saved. Husni looking dangerous in that 9 position up front. 6'5", 200-pound forward for the Wildcats. On the ball again. Going strong into the box. Loses it over the line, though, as he runs through the back of Shabir. Goal kick. You're going to enter against the number 15 team in the nation, having a week off before. Rest versus rust argument that you hear in sports all the time. Which UNOH team will show up? In the box again. Keeper cut off the cross. It comes back out. Tenshu able to clean it up and put it away. Leandro Sane taken down from behind. We're going to have a foul. Physical game early on. Wablanda called with that one. Pretty switch. Near side. Asuna. Asua trying to get in the middle to Sanchez. Good defensive play by Reinhardt to clean it out. We're going to come back to the foul. Tried to play advantage, but we will go back to it now. Leandro Sane called for that one. Wesleyan tried to play it quickly, but center official wants to make sure we're in the right spot. Closing down in midfield, but the Racers cannot corral possession. We're going to switch the point And Igarungo on that far side, losing it back. It'll go back to Wolf in front of goal to reset. Trigo looking ahead, far off his line as Torres. It goes up in the air. And Archila able to end the danger for the moment. Taken down, another foul. Very physical. Slusarczyk just throwing Asua to the ground. Two teams very familiar with each other and not afraid to play tight ball in the middle. It's Sane on the far side. And that pass did not do the trick, and we're back with the Wildcats. They have dominated possession early on. We've played about 12 minutes here. Long ball. Cut out. Husni was there, but the ball just ended up a little bit short. Quickly ahead and nobody there. In behind. CELİK goes down hard. No foul called. Keeper, no trouble cleaning up that cross, and we go forward. Volkan CELİK slow to get up, not happy. Thought it got a foul there on the cross. Beautiful day here in Lima, Ohio. 75 degrees and sunshiny. Can't ask for much better weather to start September. Especially if you look back to how August ended last week in this part of the country. Felt like midsummer heat. Several days hovering right around 9 degrees. Friday evening at 7 o'clock, it was 93 degrees still. Much more fall-like temperature here today. It's supposed to get warm again tomorrow, but Racers will be happy to host here. on this Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. Susarchik losing it to Asua. It'll go back to Archila, and he'll lay it up to Torres. Asua beating his mark. Racers couldn't split, but it ends up with Asua. He went heavy into contact, but it is a clean play. Wildcats with a chance here to counter. Racers cannot break it up. And Guy Garungo puts it on and saved. Leonard Asua slow to get up on the opposite end of the pitch. Good attacking play by the Wildcats. Not very threatening, though, on the finish. We're scoreless 15 minutes into this match, UNOH and Indiana Wesleyan. Asua back up. Ready to go. We will restart with a drop right in front of the keeper, Torres. Chila sends that long down the pitch. Wolf off his line, sends it away. To the middle, Archila got a piece of that one. Flags up, offside. Mentioned the hat trick by Nacho Sanchez 2 Saturdays ago, not this last Saturday, the one before. Game number 2 of the season. He's a player the Racers were very high on coming into 2023. Suffered an injury early on in the campaign and missed the rest of the season. Pablo Archila, the only consistent starter from last year's team, back this year. Other than that, it's a brand new squad. Couple players that got some PT throughout the year last year, but as far as consistent starters, it was Archila almost every week, game in and game out, a solid defender for UNOH, playing that left center back position. Sanchez in behind. Asua can't get it there. Finally does. Asua trying to split 3 defenders. Cleared nicely out of play by Palma.
Let's look at goals. I need you out here for 3, yes? Body language. Make options forward.
Racers trying to build some momentum. Nico Suarez. Unfortunate there by Suarez, and Wolf no trouble. A UNOH team, as I mentioned, that's essentially a brand new roster, brand new lineup, trying to figure out who their identity is going to be in this young season. 2 games and dramatically different results in those 2 games. Ran into a buzzsaw that was Cumberland. To start the season, we have an injured Wildcat. That's Taha Husni. He is the one who's taken all 3 shots for the Wildcats, putting all 3 on goal here to start this match. An important part of this team. Senior from Morocco, 6'5", 200 pounds. I think he's all right, though. Everybody waters up. We're getting ready to get back underway. Husni seems to be all right. The Racers put us in. Shabir on it on the back line. Reese Benjamin losing it. Good tackle by CELİK, but he gets fouled, and we're going to go to a free kick here for the Wildcats. Jose Garcia kicks this away. A missile, opposite side of the box, and we're going to call a foul. And Guy Garrigo called for that foul. Just ran through the back of a Racer defender. Torres, and that's coming right at us. Out of play. It'll be a throw for Indiana Wesleyan. Trigo. Laid up for Little. Little on the left side of the box. Woof. Right off the post. Woodwork still rattling, but we remain scoreless. Indiana Wesleyan again. Husni trying to back heel that through. Cut out nicely by the defense. Racers trying to hit back, but midfield for the Wildcats. Very strong. Trigo back to Little. Now wide to Husni. Husni across. Cleared by Archila. Good clearance. No nonsense. It's going to go down past midfield and out of play. In quickly to Little. Nico Suarez called for a foul. Result in a free kick for the Wildcats as soon as we get back underway here. Garcia slow to get up there, but seems to be all right. Probably the one who will take this free kick as well for Indiana Wesleyan. Jose Garcia over the spot. Long, near side. Sarchik can't control. Offside anyway, it doesn't matter. Archila will put us back into play. Just over 22 minutes left in this first half. Scoreless. Indiana Wesleyan jumped to number 15 in last week's NAIA coaches poll. Good tackle. Luca Hines strong on the back line. A lot of coaching going on the sideline. I mentioned how raw this Racer Club is. Head coach Tyler Brock in his 8th season. First assistant Mark McMillan in his 2nd year, but an alum and graduate player for Tyler Brock here at UNOH. Pretty good free kick. It goes long. Asua first to it with the head. Wabwanda. Oof. Sanchez coaxed that foul. I don't know if it was. He just kind of went to ground. Heck, we had some words here. Oh, he's bleeding. So we're going to have to take out Volkan Celiko. Get him cleaned up. So we did officially sub. Celiko not particularly happy that he was subbed out. We'll get to that in a moment as the Racers are on attack here. Sanchez to Asua. Great back heel. Asua, though, trying to get around a defender. He does. Into the box. Goes down hard. No foul. Won the ball. Center official says play on. It was Giuseppe Santa Croce checking in for the Saints. Good sliding tackle on the back line there by Stancic. Shabir called for that foul from behind. Unhappy with the situation was Andrew Sane. Kicked the ball away. Officials stopped the clock to make sure we get things back where it's supposed to be. Had a few words. Tensions are high. Jose Garcia again from the spot. Oh, it's a pretty good free kick. Goalkeeper couldn't handle what Racers able to clear. Now with some space on the counter. Asua. Got teammates to his right. He's going to take it there himself. He goes down and a foul. And we're going to have our first yellow card of the day. Breaking up a counterattack is guaranteed to get you in the official's book. And that is exactly what has happened. Guzman Trigo, the first yellow card of the day. Leandro Sane on the ball for the Racers. Leandro Sane takes on the keeper. Didn't miss by much. I think that will finally allow Volkan CELİK to come back into the match. So CELİK comes in for Husni, who will take a break. He has been dangerous for the Wildcats early in this one, but has not gotten one past Torres. Ball gets through Torres, off his line, big kick downfield. Sanchez trying to track it down for UNOH, cannot get there, played back to the keeper by Wabwanda. Wolf sends it back. Asua, his header is not corralled. Racers with some high press. First we've seen that today. Now they'll drop back to midfield. Flag up, offside. Already the third time today the Wildcats have been caught off. Miss hit from Torres. Racers keep it in. Ahead to Asua. Asua can't win. Good tackle from Sarchik. Leandro Sane losing it. And Igurungo, he's going to take a whack at it, and that one's wide by a mile. Head coach Tyler Brock just got himself in the book. So Brock in the officials' book. Stoppage will also allow a substitution. Jarek Carnegie comes in. He is the team's leading scorer this season. 4 goals already. And really those 4 goals are only through 3 matches. There are no official statistics yet from the Mid-America match. The number 6 team in the country that Indiana Wesleyan beat 2-0 last week. So I'm not sure who scored in that one. There's no way for me to find that out. But through 3 games, he is the leading scorer with 4 goals. Interesting to see him come off the bench. Oof. It was not intentional, but it went straight into the face. Tim Slusarczyk took the ball right into the face. Incidental contact. He was also called for the foul, so add insult to injury, and the Racers with a free kick. Trying to go long, opposite side, 2 Racers there. Neither one can get to it. It's going to come back out to midfield. It's Garcia. He's looking ahead to Carnegie. Shabir sends that over to the baseball field, but it will be a throw for the Wildcats. That will be a foul. Wabwanda. Already 14 fouls. We still have 15 minutes to play here in the first half. 9 of 14 on the Wildcats. Racers go quickly from the free kick. Flex around. Out of play, Racer throw. It will bring in a couple substitutes for UNOH. Jason Janowski and Ryan Hennessy will both check into the game for UNOH. It's the 2 front men that will take a break for UNOH. Sanchez and Tenshu both coming out. First corner kick of the day for the Racers on the way. Nico Suarez. Option to play it short or send it in. Suarez low into the box. Played on by Asua, but behind for a goal kick. Asua wins it back. Teammates around. He's going to slow it down and lay it up. Suarez back to Stanic. Stanic loses it. And here come the Wildcats. CELİK ahead. Looking for an Igurungo. An Igurungo into the middle of the box. Carnegie there. Cleared out. Long switch to Sargic. Asua went down hard and still down. He was down earlier. I think he's all right. We're not going to have to stop it here. Torres, a chance to kick this away. Fakes left and goes right. Shabir. Janowski. Speed up the side. And Igurungo. Good tackle from behind by Luca Hines. A little chippy on the far side. Ball goes through, taken on, and way too high for Garcia. Archila to Asua. To Benjamin, back to Asua. Asua with options. Sane to his right. He's got Janowski on top. Jason Janowski trying to cross into the near side. Couldn't get it there. Garcia with a soft header, but it's going to end up with CELİK. Carnegie corrals it. Low cross into the box. Shabir just clears it away. It will be a corner, though, for the Wildcats. Jose Garcia to the near corner to take this kick. Short. Deflected up into the air. Ends up with an Igarugo. And Igarugo, good ball, but too far. It'll go all the way through and out of play for a goal kick. We tick down to about 8 minutes to play here in the first half, still scoreless. UNOH and Indiana Wesleyan here at Racers Stadium couldn't ask for better conditions for this match. 75 degrees and sunny. Almost no breeze to speak of. It will come and go intermittently, but other than that, it is a stellar fall afternoon here in the Midwest. That ball deflects through. And through, and a goal! An all-out hustle play. Leandro Sane. That was all effort from him. Took the initial deflection, had to chase it down, beat the defender, beat the keeper to a lazy play back. And a sliding shot into the back of the net. And Leandro Sane has the Racers up 1-0 over number 15, Indiana Wesleyan. Tice Glover entered the match for the Wildcats, taking the place of Stusarczyk. Through again, trying to beat everyone to the ball, but cannot get there. Ryan Hennessy. Effort over complacency. It was all Wildcats. Early on, the first 15, 20 minutes, the last 10 minutes has been UNOH, and they got themselves a goal to show for it. Now leading 1-0 over the number 15 Wildcats. Through and behind. CELÍK. His cross straight off a racer. It's going to end up out of play. It'll be a throw for the Wildcats. As we got to spend some time here and get everything resituated. I think we're going to have some time added back to the clock. The two officials are conversing. About a minute ran off. Should be about 6:15 or so, I think, on the clock. Center official says 5:54, so that's where we will reset to, as substitutions will happen for both teams. 5 total coming into the match. We'll get to all those in just a moment. Corner kick coming. Headed and saved. For UNOH, Aguski Hashimoto and Osmil Padilla both coming in. Following a foul, free kick into the box. They'll come back out to the Wildcats. For Indiana Wesleyan, Jackson Carpenter, Roberto Sanchez, and Trey Denigan. All coming in. Hashimoto trying to win the ball from his hands and knees, cannot get to it. A foul. Oh, we're going to stop the clock. And a foul is going to be called, and a yellow. Oof. Official did not like that. Immediately stopped the clock. Diego Palma, the second Wildcat to be cautioned this afternoon. It'll set up another free kick opportunity for UNOH, leading 1-0. 3:40 left on the clock. Nico Suarez at the spot. Nico Suarez, free kick, short. No trouble clearing that. Wabwanda flex out. Wildcats are going to have a counter opportunity here. Garcia. Flying ahead, crossed into the box. Teammate there, flicked up. And near side, shot blocked. Corner kick coming. Headed down, cleared away. Janowski, strong clearance. Hashimoto trying to get to it. And he just runs through. He will get called for that foul. Tice Glover, the Wildcat that got ran over there by Hashimoto. Hashimoto again from behind. He's not going to get away with that. We'll probably get him a yellow right now. Yep. Quick yellow card there for Hashimoto. So a free kick from just across midfield for Indiana Wesleyan following the yellow card. Laid up, and we're underway again. Sent through, looking for Garcia. It's Torres' ball. Grabs it and goes down. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Flag was up. .70 seconds remain here in the first half. UNOH leading Indiana Wesleyan 1-0. The Wildcats trying to press to get an equalizer. Tice Glover goes down. We're going to go back to the foul. Nico Suarez thought it was clean. Center official disagreed as this game is very, very physical right now. As I said, these two teams have played every year going back to 2015, except for the 2020 COVID year, when teams only played conference games. So I scratched that off. So you go all the way back to 2015, and UNOH and Indiana Wesleyan have played each other. That ball bounces. Torres, though, gets to it a second time. It comes back through and saved again. We're going to stop the clock here with 17 ticks left as Torres is slow to get up. Barring a catastrophe here in the last 17 seconds, UNOH is going to take an impressive 1-0 lead into the break. Torres helps to his feet. I think he's going to be all right. We have just 17 seconds, then he can regroup and head to the locker room. Drop ball, puts his back underway. Clock is running. So Alexandre Torres will try to waste some clock, saves it. He'll just fall on top of it. Yeah. See if they allow him to do this without kicking it away. I believe he's going to have to kick it.
3, 2.
There it is. Torres boots it, and the horn sounds. We head to halftime. UNOH leading number 15 Indiana Wesleyan 1-0 at the break.
They want the smoke like a roster. If you spend the time, wasting time, but it costs her. When my ex go unnoticed, still without an Oscar. That's a slap to the face, something that Chris Rock knows. When you living how I'm living, they gon' ask you how you did it. Used to keep it on the low, now I think they need to know. When you get it, how I get it, you don't worry about the gimmick. Turn my life into a show, selling tickets at the door. Baby, pop up, meet me at the pop up. Every time I drop stuff, haters wanna pop up. And they wanna pop us, mad cause they not us. I don't get it, they be in their feelings like a pop cut. Hey, I told y'all we was speeding. I got parties in LA, I got Usos in the bay. With the squad like the Bay, follow Winger every day. I got family in Mobile and in Compton on the ag. Shout out Uncle Brad who taught me how to strap. Busy with the slizzy for the glizzy, that's a joke. Miss me with that iffy, I'm too spiffy just to know. Gently keep it gently while I chill and do some kickouts. Nipsey resting in peace, the king of y'all. My uncle raised a real one, that's real son. Even though I ran when they kill one, I still fun. Block spread the ops, till they real come. Mixed kid that's profile, that's still done. When you living how I'm living, they gon' ask you how you did it. Used to keep it on the low, now I think they need to know. When you get it, how I get it, you don't worry about the gimmick. Turn my life into a show, selling tickets at the door. Baby, pop up, meet me at the pop up. Every time I drop stuff, haters wanna pop up, and they wanna pop us. Mad cause they not us. I don't get it, they be in their feelings like a pop cut, pop cut, pop cut. When you living how I'm living, they gon' ask you how you did it. Used to keep it on the low, cause I was used to keeping low. Thought nobody gave a care if Crane trip one at the show. But no matter who come with me, he the reason that I go. I ain't worried about a gimmick, that's for folks who never lived it. Even when I pivot, it's to shoot the shot that I've been given. We taking safe bets, not faith steps, and hoping God will bless it. Abusing favor like it's privilege, we accept it. God ain't mocked or shocked, he saw your heart. I'm hoping we get back to how it was at the start. Turn my life into a show, selling tickets at the door. Came from riding on the metro to flying to Pietro. Made it out the ghetto. Shout out to my saints locked down who got abundant life but still facing death row. Every time I drop stuff, haters wanna pop up and they wanna pop us. Mad that they not us, I don't get it, but I don't really have to. I'm living in my purpose. Come and kick it, man, if that's you. Pop up.
You can't bust out of here like they do in the movies. Because even if you do, you still in prison. In the prison of your mind. You go punching your fist against a stone wall, you're not using your brain. That's what they want you to do. Look at you. It makes you ashamed of being you.
eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías, cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías, cuando yo te lo hacía. Bebé, yo soy fan de tu caminar, te doy todo lo mío, hasta mi respirar, contigo veo todo como en espiral. Quiero tirarnos fotos y que se hagan mirar. Tus ojos me concentran como modelar. Contigo me sube lo velar. Te toco y a todo el mundo deja de ir. Ahora nosotros ni la muerte nos va a separar. Bebé, yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que conmigo te vas. Que dejen de tirarte. Que a ti nadie va a tocar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías, cuando yo te lo hacía. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo, a tu bobo con la por y los espanto, muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo, a tu bobo con la por y los espanto, muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que tú eres mía desde la high, el yerno favorito de tu madre, el equipo que tenía todas las Jordan y las Nike. Dile a tu bobo que dejen de darte like, quiero una noche entera para recordar los tiempos en la escalera. Dile que yo no soy cualquiera, yo soy tu primero, tú eres mi primera. Ya todos te quieren probar, lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera. Y todos te quieren probar, lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene, el mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene, mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así. Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme ça, ma chérie. La la la la la. Francia, Colombia, te gusta. Y Balvin, Willy William, te gusta. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta a mi gente, eso se fue muy bien. No les bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo y blanco. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fue a coger la tête. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Sí, yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, esquina a esquina, y ahí nos vamos. El mundo es grande, pero lo tengo en mis manos. Está muy duro, sí, ok, vamos. Y con el tiempo nos seguimos elevando. Y seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta no tiene fin. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo y yo sigo aquí. fiesta no tiene fin, botellas para arriba, sí. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fue push en la testa. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Sí, yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, luego.
Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Музыка танцует сзади, нас накроет этот платье в черном авто. Бери меня всего, татуировки черные. Мы с тобой четкие, татуировки четкие, капели черные. Твои татуировки не дают мне покоя. Твои ладошки потные, я точно не в себе. Мои глаза голодные берут себя стоя. Я так хочу тебя примерить, иди ко мне. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Она смотрит на меня так глупо, смотрит на меня. Ее качает атмосфера клуба. Музыка нас проводи, музыка нас заряди, музыка нас целиком запутай. Твои татуировки не дают мне покоя. Твои ладошки потные, я точно не в себе. Мои глаза голодные берут себя стоя. Я так хочу тебя примерить, иди ко мне. Иди ко мне. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье. Богатый, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори мне к ночи, снимай свое платье.
Thank you.
The teams have taken the pitch. We are getting set to get the second half underway. Indiana Wesleyan will be searching for an answer in the second 45 as they find themselves in a situation they have not been in yet in 2024, trailing at the half 1-0. UNOH scoring that goal. It was the 38th minute. Leandra Sane hustling the ball down after deflecting it and beat a defender, beat the keeper to the ball, and a sliding shot to put it into the back of the net. And that is where we stand with UNOH up on the number 15 team in the country, Indiana Wesleyan. Wildcats trying to put some pressure on here to start the second half. Garcia goes down. Another good tackle. Racers come out with it. Shabir sending that out of play. Indiana Wesleyan in full attack mode. Start this second half. Would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall in the locker room of the Wildcats there during the break. After a half, it looked like they were going to dominate and run out victorious. A good through ball and a shot. Just couldn't direct it back on goal. That has been the story of the match for Indiana Wesleyan. Not clinical enough in their finishing. They have had a lot of opportunities. You have to give credit in front of goal to Torres as well, who has made 6 saves in this match to preserve the clean sheet to this point. A couple of them really good saves. He's gotten lucky a couple times as he parried a few that could have deflected back in front of somebody, but instead his defenders were able to get to it, a shot on, and saved. Pretty good luck. Racers feeling confident to start this second half. That is the first save of the game for Wolf. The Racers had just 1 shot on goal in that first half, and it was a goal. So Caden Wolf into the save column, and a quick foul by Wabwanda. Going to give UNOH a free kick chance here. Ball down. Stanich. Not a great free kick there. Pretty through ball. Torres, though, coming off to send it away. He has been exceptional this afternoon. Did not start in the season opener against Cumberland. Played the second half of a game that was already decided. Started and played the full 90 on the second game of the season in a 3-0 shutout of St. Xavier. Getting the start here today. He's made 6 saves. The Racers up 1-0 into the box. Good hustle play by Shabir to end that threat and clear downfield. Sanchez wins it. Sane, the goal scorer, trying to get himself in position again. It's cleared out over the line. It'll be a throw for UNOH. Good defensive play by Kyle Reinhardt. Ball back out to midfield. Pablo Archila stops, turns around. Going down on top of the ball. Up the far side. Cut out again. Boy, credit to Torres in front of goal, but also credit to that back line. They have been exceptional this afternoon as well. There's been a lot of threatening positions that Wildcats have worked their way into, and the back line has been locked down good. Luca Hines, Zakaria Shabir, Reese Benjamin, and Pablo Archila, your 4 backline defenders for the Racers. That one goes out. It will be a corner kick. In the first half, the Wildcats threatened a couple times on corners, but were not able to beat Torres. Jose Garcia taking another one. Long headed. Ooh, could not direct it on goal, and it goes wide. Wasted opportunity there for the Wildcats. Shabir. Ahead to Tenshu. Back to Hines. And he kicks it downfield. Hines to Hines. Tenshu loses it. Gets it ahead. Husni can't corral it. And it'll go all the way back to the keeper, Stanic. Cleaning that up. Works technically as a defensive midfielder, but he has been really good as well as Stanic. Racers now with some space. It's Tenshu. That goes all the way through. Asua straight to the keeper. Double-handed and saved away. Racers, though, still in a threatening position. The momentum of this one on the side of the Racers, riding that late first half goal. Luca Hines into the box, headed out. Flag's going to go up. It's not going to matter. It's going to go all the way through the keeper, but no effort from an Igurungo. Torres brings it back, picks it up. Nacho with a good head. Asua. Taken down from behind. I think it's pretty clean. Yeah, he wants a foul, but that's pretty good defending. And Igurungo again in a bad position. Couldn't even make an effort to go, knowing he was offside. Sanchez trying to head it again to Asua, but it'll go all the way through. Wolf will play it into the box and pick it up himself. We've played 10 here in the second half. Racers still holding on to that 1-goal lead. Garcia switches the point. Shot by Husni, and it is high, and not a great effort from him. Taha Husni, a guy that Indiana Wesleyan desperately needs to get in the scoring column today. They want a chance to get back in this one. Two goals and 1 assist in the young season for Husni. He's going to be a difficult man to stop going forward for the Wildcats. Luca Hines ahead to Tenshu. Sure, if we were going to make the substitution, but we are. Ryan Hennessy is going to come back into the match. Ogden Stanich will come out. I mentioned how hard he's been working in that defensive midfielder role. Chance to give him a break here. Won by the Racers. Reese Benjamin coming wide to Tenshu. Tried to feed that through and just a little too long. Looking for the goal scorer, Sane. All 10 field players for UNH across midfield. Goalkeeper Torres about 20 yards outside the box. That's where they've been most of the day, and it has been effective. Tenshu on it. Changes direction, can't get past the final defender. Would have created some space there for a cross, but good defending by Palma. Up into the box. Headed back up again. Asua trying to win it. Couldn't play it off the defender. That was his target. Was trying to maybe earn a corner kick there for the Racers, but instead it goes behind for a goal kick. Caden Wolf will have a chance to kick it. Or will he let his defender do it? We'll see. Guzman Trigo. His pass cut out and goes out of play off of the Wildcats. Kyle Reinhardt. Racer throw. They have been on attack here to start the second half. After an initial surge by the Wildcats to start the second 45, it has been all UNOH in this half. Bodies on the ground, but the Wildcats come out with it. Garcia in midfield, laid up to Little. Little near side, and Araguro can't cross over. And Tenshu wins it. And Igurungo into the middle to Garcia. He's going to take on the keeper and saved again. That was always going to be the keeper's ball, though. Not a great effort. The Wildcats' best efforts came in the first 5 to 10 minutes of this game. They've had some looks since then, but have not been able to really threaten Torres in front of goal. Asua Fancy footwork. Beats the defender, tried to cross it over, could not. Racers keep it. Sanchez tried to get it off the defender's foot. Instead, it ends with Tenshu. Now to Suarez. Back out to Asua. Crossed. All the way through. And cleaned up by Little. Out of play and some substitutions will happen now for both teams. Jason Janowski coming back into the match for the Racers. Trey Denigan and Leonardo Costa for the Wildcats. Costa getting his first PT of the day. Into the final half hour of this one. UNOH leading 1-0 with a goal in the 38th minute. Late in that first half. Leandro Sane. Just pure effort from him, and Torres is going to waste some time, go down to his knees, wait for the Wildcats to get to him, and now he picks it up. Torres with a big kick. Little with some space. Crossed in and cleared out. Shabir and Archila working hard on that back line. Ball was intended for Husni, but it's going to end up with a corner kick as Garcia heads up to the top corner. A little bit of breeze blowing from his left to right. He plays it short on the ground. Back to him. Into the box is Garcia. Laid up and shot. Saved. Really good save. Body's in the way, but Torres answers. I don't know if it was struck as cleanly as Palma would have liked there. But tried to keep it low and sneak it under a couple players, but Torres wanted nothing of that. And his 8th save in this match. And Igurungo laid up top and into the bottom corner. Goal. And we are even. Guzman Trigo scoring his 3rd of the season. leveling this match at a goal apiece with 25 minutes to play. Reese Benjamin was a little slow to get up there. I'm not sure if he was cramping or what, but he heads off the opposite side of the field. Osmel Padilla checks in for the Racers, and Indiana Wesleyan has salvaged themselves an equalizer. Through ball to Garcia, cleared out by Sanchez. I think that went behind the flag. Nope, it'll be a throw. And Igurungo puts it in quickly. Husni. Back to Igurungo. Husni now on it again. Husni doing all the work himself. Up top to Palma. Palma goes down. We're going to call a foul. Asua does not like that. Dangerous free kick opportunity here for the Wildcats. Haven't gotten themselves back into this match with that goal. Diego Palma. Standing over the ball. Can the Wildcats pulled this one out of the file? Palma played it on. Keeper got a touch and it went wide. Another corner on the way for Indiana Wesleyan. Garcia on the spot. Certainly going to play this in. Low, it goes through, and Igurungo had a chance at it, but it really wasn't much of an effort as the Racers clear it. All the way through, straight to Torres. Shame to see that ball go in the back of the net. Alexandre Torres has been outstanding today. He's made 9 saves. It's the number 15 team in the country, allowed the 1 goal now, but has done his job. How can the Racers find the winner? Always knew coming in that 1 goal probably is not going to be enough to win this match. Last year, 4-3 is what it took for UNOH to win against the Wildcats. Asua wins it off the header. No question. Foul called. Position wasted there by the Racers, and Indiana Wesleyan back on the ball. Wildcats have looked much better in the last 10 minutes or so of this one, including getting the equalizer. You could question their effort for large portions of this game. That through ball scooped up by Torres. You could question their effort through a significant portion of this match, but the last 10 minutes or so, it is what we had expected to see from the Wildcats coming into this. Luca Hines gets his pass cut off, kept in play by Denigan. Oh, and a yellow card. So we had mass subs from both teams. Trey Denigan was given the caution there, and he'll end up in the book because we had a few substitutions as well for both teams.
I told him in the beginning 3 times. There's a 4th time. No, I'm not going to argue. I'm done.
You heard a little bit of discussion in the background.
He runs straight through my player. He's got to be booked. And there's nothing on here, please. There's nothing. Ref, he's got to be booked. Time. Come in. Come in. So there's no card. My guy gets a card over there for nothing earlier, and he runs through my player there. No intent to play the ball at all. No. He was with the ball. He went straight through my player. How do you think he hit his head on the ground? I'm just asking. How do you think he hit his head on the ground? He hit a ball. He went through my player. No intent on the ball. No intent on the ball. Please strike it. Ref. Thank you. Keep going, Ryan. Keep going. Okay.
Less than 20 to play in this one. Ryan Hennessy a little slow to get up after some heavy contact there. Seems to be all right. He'll be able to re-enter once we put the ball back into play. Racers will do so with a free kick. Luca Hines to get us started. Hines switches it opposite side. Archila. Janowski. Into the middle to Stanic. What we had there was a foul. Santa Crochet. And a free kick incoming for UNOH. Pablo Archila over it. Near side looking for Hines. Hines laid up to Padilla. Padilla can't get past his defender, and it'll come back the other way. And Igarungo, pretty good ball. Carnegie with some space, sidesteps a defender, tackled from behind, ball won, clean tackle, center official says, and we play on. There was some contact, but it was a good play on the ball. Janowski liked it. Hustling to get to it is Ryan Hennessy. Up by the near corner. Hennessy. Trips. Gets back up. Ball one, though. Great job defensively. Kyle Reinhardt strong on the back end. Big kick ahead. Nacho Sanchez first to it. Goes back to the Wildcats, though. Pressure building. With the start Indiana Wesleyan has had this year, a draw would leave a bad taste in their mouth, but UNOH also feeling like they have a chance to win this one. Hennessy allows it to go over the line. Racer throw. We'll see if we get some substitutes. We have another card on the bench. Some more substitutions happen here. That one went to assistant coach Alex Reinert. We'll check the substitutes in just a moment. Free kick by the Racers, headed away. Husni trying to get in behind. Flag up, though, and offside called. Yeah, very interesting that center official has not given warnings to UNOH, has carded head coach and assistant coach. Several warnings to the Indiana Wesleyan bench, but we play on. Into the final quarter hour of this one. We're tied a goal apiece, Indiana Wesleyan and UNOH. Padilla losing it. Last 15 minutes have been all Wildcats. They've worked themselves into this level footing, but they have enough to find a game winner. Crossed and poked into the back of the net, and the Wildcats are on top.
We got 15 minutes, buddy. Listen. Let's open up and play.
Giuseppe Santa Croce scoring the go-ahead goal for the Wildcats. Assists going to Tim Slusarczyk. Tale of two halves for Indiana Wesleyan. Farley outplayed in that first half, especially the final 20 minutes of it. Trailed 1-0 at the break. Battled back, tied the game, and then just took the lead there with that beautiful crossing pass that was just poked past the keeper. Now the Racers chasing this match. Have to try to find an equalizer. Plenty of time to do it. That one gets through. Nacho Sanchez, one-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish? Defender gets there, and the keeper saves. Good hustle back defensively from Kyle Reinhardt. If not for his hustle, it would have been an easy look. CELİK crossed in the middle, and it's another one! Indiana Wesleyan now up 3-1. Eric Carnegie scoring his 5th goal of the campaign, and he puts Indiana Wesleyan on top 3-1, and they're good value for that, since we have a yellow card here for the Wildcats, but they're not going to care. Volkan CELİK in the book, but doesn't matter much. They'll be happy with the goal either way. This one has turned quickly. Racers had some opportunities in the second half early on to get themselves a second. Instead, Indiana Wesleyan has answered with 3 second-half goals. We still have 11 minutes to play in this match. Number 15 team in the country in control now, up 3-1 on the Racers. Luca Hines got a foot to that. It'll head behind for a goal kick. Cole Little coming back into the match, as well as Leonard Asua for UNOH. But it will be a corner kick here for Jose Garcia. Straight to the keeper. Hennessy goes down hard. Gets right back up. Wins the ball. To Ruffy. Alfie Ruffy. Wasted ball here. Racers got to rush. 10 minutes to play in this match. Down by 2. Asua cuts the pass off. He's got options either direction. He goes right, takes it on himself, and sends it into the ditch. Asua again. Tried to sidestep a defender, can't. Poked through the box, near side. Padilla brings it back out. That went off of Husni. And Little clears it back out to midfield. Archila heads it down to Shabir. Back up to Padilla. Racers with a lot of space to work here. That's Rafi, Alfie Rafi. Archila up in attack. Tackled and taken away. Janowski wins it to Sanchez. Back to Janowski. Alfie Rafi. Cross, keeper out to grab it. Nobody there for the Racers. Just a wasted position. It's been a different game in the second half of this one as Indiana Wesleyan in a commanding position, now up 3-1. Looking for just their second ever win against the Racer program. Asua tugged from behind, beats his defender, shot blocked. Nacho goes down, and that is a problem. Goes from bad to worse for UNOH. 6:22 left in this match. Racers trailing 3-1 to Indiana Wesleyan.
Hey, hey, hey, get the next goal. Come on, let's go.
One for one. One for one. Lucas.
I'll ask the officials when they get up back. I'll ask them when they get up here.
Hey, let's go. Come on, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
So Nacho Sanchez had to get subbed out. Leandro Sane coming back into the match, scored the lone goal for UNOH in this one. Also checking back in, well, checking in for the Wildcats for the first time, Stefan Jesus. Long goal kick. Luca Hines can't get to it. Now we'll have a substitution. Tice Glover. Taking the place of Slusarchik. If you're just joining us, Racers led 1-0 at the break. Leandro Sane scoring the first half goal in the 38th minute of this one for the Racers, but in the second half it has been all Indiana Wesleyan. Guzman Trigo, Giuseppe Santa Croce, and Yarek Carnegie all bagging goals in this second half. And the Wildcats up on the Racers 3-1. Only two times in the history of this rivalry has a match ended with a 2-goal margin. You have to go all the way back to 2017 for the last time that happened, when UNOH won 3-1. UNOH also won in 2015 2-0, but since then, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, tie, 1 goal. This Indiana Wesleyan team has high hopes for the season. A deep tournament team in 2023, returning the main core of their roster. Can score goals with anybody, can lock down defensively. We're not great in the first 45, but they managed to survive that and have come alive here in the second half. We're under 5 minutes to play. Barring a miraculous comeback by the Racers, Indiana Wesleyan is going to move to 5-0. They have been good. Under 4. We are in the realm of miracles right now for UNOH, but they have not given up. Still pressing, trying to get one back. A 3-2 scoreline would be more respectable of what this game is actually played like. But the Wildcats, good value for their 3-1 lead. Have been the better of the two teams in this second half by a large margin. And a goal kick. It's going to be a frustrating loss to take for head coach Tyler Brock and his Racer team. One they're going to feel like they missed some opportunities. Scoring a second goal early in the second half would change the complexion of this game, but couldn't do it. Indiana Wesleyan built on that momentum, and since then have just absolutely taken control and not looked back. A team that has national championship aspirations this year, and they have looked every bit like that in the second half. The first half, no. In the second half, certainly as good as anybody in the country right now. Luca Hines. And Archila just whacked that one, but it goes straight to the keeper. Smacked of desperation there. Long clearance by Wolf. Wolf is a guy, might be a question mark as the season progresses. 6'2" junior in front of goal from Danville, California. Only made 3 saves today, allowed the goal on the first shot on goal of the match. And since then has really not had to do a whole lot. Maybe he won't as the season progresses. His defensive line is exceptional. Remember, this is a team that shut out the reigning, defending national champions, Mid-American Nazarene, in their last match out. Shot on and saved. Under 30 seconds in this one. We'll see what Indiana Wesleyan does. They might like to try to get another one. Coming easy.
10, 9, 8.
Clock's going to tick down, and this one's going to end.
5, 4.
The Racers were really good for 45. Indiana Wesleyan was even better for the second 45. And the Wildcats moved to 5-0 on the young campaign with a 3-1 win against UNOH. The number 15 Indiana Wesleyan Cats move on. 3-1, your score here from Racer Stadium.